we have an Alphalete haul and it's from their 10th birthday. I'm Jess and I'm obsessed with activewear. If you love activewear reviews, you should probably subscribe, especially if you are looking for reviews from someone in a size large who's gonna be trying on Alphalete, because those kind of reviews are hard to find before a launch. So check out my videos, maybe not right before a launch, but whenever I have styles that are similar to what's launching, I'm gonna steer you right. So this is from their birthday sale, and you know we like to open our packages together so we can experience the joy and happiness, occasionally disappointment, but not usually. So let's bust into this. I just peeked in because I had to get scissors and I'm so excited. The first thing I got was their member vintage zip up. This just says Alphalete on the back. I got black so that it would be nice and classic, would go with everything, and it's a unisex, kind of like a men's sizing. So I got medium in that. I hope that works out. And then I went ham on their new green. That is all I got is green, 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 green. So I can't wait. You know I'm a green girl. So the color is called Grove. I got the Aura leggings, which I already know and absolutely love. Like, look at that green, I could cry. Literally the only reason I'm doing this review right now is because I'm so excited for these pieces. I had a marathon weekend. I went to New York for a conference, and then my gym had their party last night. I'm totally exhausted. I didn't want to get out of bed, but these pieces gave me life. This is the Aura strappy bra, also in Grove. Shocking. I got the Rhea top, also in Grove. Are we shocked and surprised? And then I'm really hopeful. This is the Aura jacket. I'm so scared about the size on this because some of the athletes said it ran small, some said it was true to size. So I went with true size large for all of my women's pieces, and I hope and pray I do not regret that with this jacket. I almost sized up to extra large, but then I was like, it's meant to be fitted, it's meant to be super cute, it's meant to be a BBL jacket. And if I size up to an XL, is that gonna throw off the whole fit? But if I stay with a large, is it gonna be too tight? And that was my struggle when I could not find a single Alphalete video in advance of any single person wearing a large. But I explained that in my Alphalete birthday sale video before, so I'm not gonna do it again. But let's try these on because this green is so pretty. Oh my, this is why I got out of bed this morning, for this green Grove color. My love, my obsession. I mean, let's just take it in for a second. This is the Aura strappy bra. On a scale of 1 to 5, I would give this about a 1. And here's why. I mean, it just gives like no support. I have worn this to the gym and I felt like I was falling out. It doesn't support. Like, the back is stunning. And if you're like an A or a B cup, you're probably fine in this, but I'm like a C and I just feel like it's not doing a whole lot. I might give it a 2 because it does have adjustments on the straps, and I do really appreciate that. I love when you can actually adjust straps. So maybe that gives it a 2. And I would give it a 2 because the color is absolutely stunning. It has this little cursive logo on the front. It's the Aura fabric, so it's like so soft and dreamy. I really love it. I watched Liv Fit's review and she was saying how it's kind of like the Lululemon Align fabric, but like a little bit thicker and a little bit more durable. So I thought that was actually like a really spot on review of it. And then these are the Aura leggings. I would say I was just doing the Buff Bunny review, and the front is kind of similar where like there's no front seam, it's pretty plain. But what I love about the Aura is it has this like swoop that like curves around and runs down. They actually do a similar scene on the Contour Amplifies, which I didn't purchase. I felt like I had to make decisions. So I didn't get those this time around, but I do really love those. But I love that like swooping. And then the back has like a very similar to the Buff Bunny, like this little archy thing. It doesn't have the seams that the Legacy leggings have. If you watch my Buff Bunny video, you'll know what I'm talking about. but it does make the glutes look nice. These don't have any sort of a scrunch. The Tenacity ones do, but there's really nothing. It's just kind of like giving you a natural booty. And then the logo on the front, they have the same type of logo on the back. It's like a rubberized logo there. And then if you're curious on the length, I'll try to do like a little side by side, but they are kind of like that little bit of my ankle is showing. I could shimmy them up or down. These are not the capri length. They did capris, but these are not them. These are like considered more like full length. They are 28 inches in the inseam, although compared to the Buff Bunny at 26 inches, I'll have to like actually hold them up to one another because it doesn't seem like 2 inches longer, but perhaps it is. So if you are, I'm 5'5", so if you're on the taller side, you probably will have a little more ankle showing, and if you're on the shorter side, these might be getting a little long. They also call them ultra high rise, so they're not like crazy high. I'm kind of curious if I were to put myself side by side with the Buff Bunny ones. Those are also more of like a very high rise, but I don't feel like these are gonna do like those. I felt like were like flipping down immediately, and these I don't feel like it. These Aura leggings, so that I'm not sure about in terms of like how high they're coming up on me, but I'm curious. Usually, I don't know if I've ever done a back-to-back filming session of a Buff Bunny and then Alphalete right away, so this is really interesting to me. It's also 75% nylon and 25% spandex, which is almost identical to the Buff Bunny Newbury, which is 74% nylon, 26% spandex, if I remember correctly. I did hear in a video, they talked about how they do kind of share tips and tricks. So I wonder if the Aura was inspired by the Newbury. If so, I wouldn't be surprised. But I'm loving, loving, loving this set, obviously. And good news that the leggings are still fully in stock. So if you're also obsessed with this Grove color, you can still snag them. This is the Rhea top. It does not have a built-in bra, so I'm wearing it with the strappy bra under it. I will try it in just a moment without, but here it is. It's like a squared off neckline, and then it just comes ever so slightly, not off the shoulder, but like instead of coming straight up, you can see the seam. It's like at a little bit of a diagonal. The back crosses, and a lot of people were actually flipping it around, trying it the other way. I feel like this would be better if I didn't have this bra on, but I'm just a little worried because there's no bra pads. But all right, let's just go for it. I'm just gonna do it, so please hold. It definitely looks a lot better without straps, but you totally could wear straps if it makes you more comfortable. I just feel like it looked like I had like a bikini on or something. But this really shows you that beautiful open neckline. And then the back, it kind of like comes up a little bit higher, as you can see. It's really pretty. I don't know how functional this would actually be, but I was so obsessed with the color, and I was just picturing like in the summer, like I don't know that I would wear this as actual activewear. Like I might wear this as a top. So I don't know, I felt like I just should grab it. It was new, it was fun, it was different. And I do think it's really pretty. I feel like if I were wearing it as activewear, it's definitely constricting my shoulders. Like I feel like my shoulders are just like cemented down. So maybe like a leg day kind of a situation, you'd be okay. I mean, it's definitely like soft and stretchy, but you know me, if you've been around, if you haven't been around, if you don't know that about me, that probably means you need to hit the subscribe button because I talk about it in every single review I do, how I need my ankles to breathe and I need my arms to move. So those are just the pinnacles of this channel, obviously. So, all right, I'm loving the amount of space we have here. I think that's like really nice. Like, you know, sometimes you see like the meet and greet where it hits, and then sometimes you see just a little pop of skin. So I'm liking that. I'm also gonna flip the shirt around so we can try it the other way. And if it's not too scandalous, I will come back like that. I don't know. It's definitely not laying right for me. I don't think if you're a C cup or above that it's really meant to be doing this. When I first put it on, my boob popped out the bottom as well. And there's like no cups in there or anything, obviously. So I just feel like this side is like poofing up and this side is down. I don't know if you can tell that on camera, but like in person, it's a little bit weird. And I think that's just because of the way the fabric is like crisscrossing. So if I were to wear this, I would definitely just wear it the normal way. But I wanted to show you because everybody else was doing it. Okay, last but not least, we're gonna put on the jacket and hope that my heart doesn't break. I had an idea. I thought, let's do the putting on of it together, because sometimes when I'm putting leggings on, there's like a bunch of shimmying that happens, but I'm not going to show that on camera because I'm not going to like show those areas. So this might be a good chance, because I'm looking at the size of this, like this looks tiny to me, but I think it's supposed to be like, I think it's supposed to cinch you in. So let's unzip. I'm also scared about the arms being big enough because I have got some baby arms. Okay. It feels very stretchy. You've got thumb holes, which I love. If it's not zipped, it looks teeny tiny, but all right. So we're stretching it forward. We're doing the zip together. There is a little resistance. Okay. It has a really cool zipper that literally every review I watched talked about, where it stays. So like if I pull it up and I want it to stay there, if I go like that, oh, well, it's supposed to lock in place, but it just kind of, no, I think it worked. Yeah, so when you put the tab of the zipper down, it actually locks it in place. So that's cool. So I can like play around with how high I want to zip it. So that would probably be, I mean, let's just go all the way. All right, so that's like fully zipped. I feel like a green bean. Like, and this, okay, this is why we need size large people trying this on, because like everyone I saw when they wore the jacket and leggings looked so cool, and I feel so dumb right now. I don't know if I saw people wearing the same color top and bottom, but I'm pretty sure I did. And like, this looks insane. Like look, this is not cute. I do think if I just had like normal black leggings on, that would be better. I wouldn't put it up all the way, but the collar is really nice. They made it like very feminine. The lines of the jacket are very feminine looking. I don't know what feminine means. Can we use that adjective anymore? I don't know. Maybe that's not an appropriate adjective. Very princessy. Is that okay? I don't know. So let's see. Then you do have zipping pockets, which is really impressive and a really great detail on a workout type of a jacket. I mean, I don't know what I would really put in these, because sometimes, like say I had my keys and like I have like a pretty big keychain, that would be pretty chunky in there and it would look kind of crazy. But I do like that it zips. When it's not zipped, it again looks terrible. So you do want to keep them zipped up to preserve that like sleek line. And it's supposed to kind of like enhance, like it like gives an illusion of enhancing your booty because it cinches you in. But again, like, I don't know if it does that on my body. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. I mean, I like it, and there's no world that I wouldn't have bought this. Like, I had to have this. And I think I just need to, like, do a mix and match and not wear, like, a full suit of it. It's also interesting because they call it Aura, but this has, like, a slight sheen to it, I feel like, compared to the leggings. Like, on camera, I swear they actually look slightly different. In person, it's not as dramatic, but it does look like different shades of green. For fit suggestions, it just says, this item has a tight fit. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, so I don't know. I would be curious what extra large would look and feel like, but I know that wasn't like the intention of this jacket. that's the hard thing about internet brands, is like there's no way to know unless you live near Alphaland and you can go try it on. The weird thing is, I just looked up and it is the exact same fabric composition, so the 95% nylon and 25% spandex. So I don't really know why the colors don't really match, but they don't really match. I don't know. So this is my Alphalete haul. I mean, obviously I absolutely love this color. I love greens. I have green eyes. I'm a green girl through and through. And I really love this. Don't love this bra as much as I could. I hope, so these launched for the birthday sale for the 10th birthday of Alphalete, and I did mention in my other video, my first purchase ever from Alphalete was July of 2015. So I was part of their first year, and I figured out it was this like cropped tank that they did with the shield and the wolf head, the Nala head. So I figured out what the item was, because when I look in my orders, like you don't see the images anymore, but I found old pictures and I'm like wearing this like cropped tank. So it's so funny. Way before obviously my YouTube days. So loving the Grove. I hope they come out with the Grove in a different style of bra, but if they don't, maybe I'll grab the contour. They did like a why can I never remember? They did the Amplify contour bra in the Grove color, so I could grab that. I almost said goodbye, and there's one more piece, the hoodie. I left it in here so I could just put it right on. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the size medium in this hoodie. It feels extremely heavy. I was not expecting that. Look at this Alphalete on the back. This is why I got it, because I don't know, I'm just like feeling it for them. Like the 10 years is so cool. And then this is the front, and yeah, it's interesting on the inside. It is soft, but it's not like fluffy. That's so interesting. Okay, so we're gonna change out of the girly Grove green. And now we're gonna go to unisex medium. Yeah, okay, I probably could have done a small, but for like a nice comfy fit, medium is good. And I did want comfy. I'm in like my comfy era finally. Oh yeah. Oh, there's Holly. Hi Holly. She wanted to see too. She likes Alphalete. She likes the wolf head. Yeah, this is awesome. I like this. The fabric is not what I was expecting. Like, I can't even explain it. It's like very like cottony on the outside, but then the inside is like soft, but it's not like fluffy. It's so interesting. I don't know. I've never ordered any of their men's. Wait, that's a lie. I was gonna say, oops, avalanche. I've never ordered any other sweatshirts. Yes, I did, because this was from probably 2015. This was another thing I unearthed from way back in the day. I forget if I showed it in my last video. I'm losing track. Anyway, I'm liking this double zipper. That's kind of cool. Although this is like really sticking. So I don't know. Yeah, this like won't. Oh, there it goes. Okay, that goes up. So if I want it, just kind of like chill. Hi, babe. She's really interested. She's sniffing the pants. And then let's check out the back. That's really cool. I like that. Big hood. It's like doubled up. The fabric is like the same inside and out. That's just a cool hoodie. Like, I'm really glad I got this. And I was really highly debating the color. I don't buy a lot of black pieces because I have a white Eskimo dog that gets white hair everywhere. But I'm really glad I just went with like basic black for this, because like I wanted to have this and like just be able to throw it on. And I feel like this is actually a great sweatshirt for burn boot camp. I'll wear a sweatshirt for the warm up. other than the hood. The hood might be a bit much for that, but this would be a great sweatshirt to throw on. Yay! So happy birthday, Alphalete! I did a whole like Instagram like every day showing my Alphalete outfits leading up to their birthday, and it's just really cool to see a brand that like literally started from nothing and just grew to what it is today. So make sure you're subscribed. I'd love to have you hang out on this channel some more if you love these kind of reviews. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Comment down below, have you ever tried Alphalete? Have you even heard of them? And if not, what are some brands that you like? Because I'd love to hear, and I'll see you in the next video soon. Have a great day. Stay positive. Bye.